Do you know that we have a third eye besides two physical eyes? The eye to seek enlightenment, spiritual awakening, intuition, and visions. Many of you have heard about the soul residing inside our mortal body. Nobody has seen it, but we believe it without question. It is considered the energy that coordinates the molecular, hormonal, physiologic, and chemical orchestra of the human body as long as we live. So is our third eye. It opens up our minds and enlightens us with a spiritual awakening. Lost in the humdrum of our daily lives, we slow or completely shut down this inner eye. Social media, busy routines, worldly goals, and the noise around us suppress this third eye even more. We fail to seek the potential benefits we can reap by working on our inner vision, the third eye. Unlike the common belief, the advantage of the third eye is not limited to gaining some spiritual knowledge, satisfaction, or intuition. It extends far beyond that, positively influencing every aspect of life, bringing you clarity, peace of mind, and balance. This power can help you navigate the challenges with greater insight and focus, enhancing your decision-making. It can lead you to self-discovery and personal growth, with a deeper understanding of yourself and your surroundings. Hardliners may question the existence of this third eye, but they will be surprised to know that even science couldn't debunk the existence of this third eye. The eye to unlock the imagination and to know things that ordinary eyes may fail to perceive. The third eye is the psychic center located between your eyes, and what if I tell you it has the potential to see beyond the visuals, intuition, psychic reading, enlightenment, whatever we call it. The third eye can enhance your spiritual powers, seeing things with a clarity of mind and making you aware of your surroundings like you haven't seen it before. But what exactly is the third eye? What can we yield from opening our third eye? And finally, how can we open this third eye? This video will answer all of these questions in detail. Stay with us, as we have much to share about your inner self and potential that you may never have realized. By the end of this video, you will not only understand the third eye, but I will tell you how it can benefit you, and most importantly, how to prepare you to start working on your third eye and unlock its powers. This inner eye can help you propel in every field of life. Stay with us until the end of this video, as we have a lot to share. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss our coming videos on spirituality. The human mind is nothing less than a miracle. We have not even realized its potential yet. Have you realized that the barriers or guards that always keep us alert are lower when we are sleeping? That is when our unconscious mind and subconscious thoughts come into play. It brings forth thoughts, desires, and visions that you have pushed back and put in front of you in the form of dreams. That is why waking up early or right before going to sleep are probably the two times when you are the most true to yourselves. These are the times when your guards of consciousness are down. You can come into contact with your subconscious mind and your inner self and unlock the deep spiritual awakening. Unlike the belief that the third eye can give intuitions or miraculously make you know things, it works scientifically. The third eye works like opening your mind, giving it clarity and concentrating all your mental powers on the task at hand. The heightened perception, insight, and deep understanding make you see things you may have ignored before. However, it is said connecting with this higher aspect of consciousness can provide access to the Akashic Records. The Akashic Records are believed to be a universal database or library that contains the entire history of every soul, thought, and experience throughout time. It is considered a comprehensive record of the collective consciousness of humanity. What potential could you unlock with this power? So whether you have set some goals in front of you, need some focus or energy from within, or simply want to experience spiritual elevation and need answers, opening this third eye can answer all mystical questions about yourself and the world around you. The human mind is potent enough to know things before they even happen. Spiritual elevation, awakening, intuition, all of these are not dream talk. A myriad of articles are written in favor of the pineal gland and its circadian rhythm. Scientifically speaking, the third eye refers to our pineal gland. It is a small gland located right in the middle of the brain. The name third eye comes from the pineal gland's function of letting in the light in the darkness. Descartes referred to the pineal gland as the seat of the soul and believed it to be the location where the non-physical mind influenced the physical body. Spiritually, it can make you see things where your normal vision ends. Scientifically, pineal gland produces melatonin. Dr. Cheryl Kraft, a vision neuroscientist and professor of ophthalmology and cell and neurobiology at the University of Southern Carolina, referred to the pineal gland as the mind's eye. So the pineal gland has mystical and energetic associations. It is considered a powerful tool of the soul to see, feel, and hear the higher frequency realities. The third eye, or pineal gland, is a part of the epithalamus that typically does not see but is photoreceptive in nature and regulates circadian rhythm. Though the physiological function of the pineal gland was unknown until recent times, its significance in different cultures and religions has been paramount. It is sourced as the highest source of energy capable of initiating superpowers. Different cultures and religions have their version of the third eye. It is considered to be linked with euphoria and metaphysical existence. The concept is not unique in Hinduism, but the Hindu religion has been the biggest proponent of it. Picture Shiva sitting on mountains with his eyes closed, lost in contemplation and light emanating from his forehead, opening realms of higher consciousness. He is supposed to possess the third eye as a source of power for knowledge and spiritual elevation. According to Hindu concepts, there are 6 chakras in our body, with the 7th chakra slightly above your head, each of which is the energy center. The third eye corresponds to the 6th chakra, ajna, which provides a window to an individual's spiritual life. It is found in the space between the brows. This is called the center of intuition, or the command chakra. In Christianity, there is a verse, "The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light." Even in Islam, Sufism is all about opening this third eye and discovering the reality behind the surface value of things. The eye of the soul can interpret the true reality of things. Now that we know what the third eye is, a part of the brain in our pineal gland responsible for awakening our spiritual side, making us realize our surroundings. But why is it important to awaken the third eye? What can we gain from working on it? As we mentioned, this third eye chakra is the energy center of our brain. Once our third eye is awakened, it can open new doors of wisdom, intuition, self-confidence, introspection, and logic. These are the few terms in general that can open up a space of peace and tranquility where all anxieties, depression, and restlessness end. You can find focus, mindfulness, and self-awareness like you have never experienced. Who wouldn't want all of these? Coming to terms with our reality, seeing what others can so blatantly ignore, getting into the heart of things, and understanding their meaning with more profound significance. Who does not want that? Sadly, opening your third eye is not as easy as opening your physical eyes. Doing that takes a lot of courage, patience, practice, and commitment. The first step is to come to terms with yourself and accept your blind status. Yes, we can see the color and shapes around us with these eyes, but we fail to acknowledge the reality, the soul, and the spirit permeating everything and beyond. The third eye can deepen your connection with your own self and the world around you. Listen to this interesting story. Jane, an average accountant with no artistic background, suddenly discovers an incredible talent for painting after a near-death experience. Following a car accident, she wakes up with an inexplicable urge to paint intricate and breathtaking scenes from historical events she has never studied. Her newfound abilities lead her to create masterpieces that astound art experts and historians alike. Jane herself cannot explain the source of her sudden artistic prowess, raising questions about a higher consciousness and the ability to download skills or knowledge spiritually. Enhancing your third eye may unlock new potential within you that feels like magic. Success has to come your way when your goals are set, you have mental clarity, and you have the intuitive power to make the right decision at the right time. Besides this worldly power and goals, a great benefit of this third eye is how it spiritually enriches you. It opens up doors you have never seen before. How often have we heard of opportunities that we fail to see and take advantage of them? Someone else with a better vision and intuition creates something bigger with the same available resources. Every successful venture was once only a dream. Intuition, a vision. Oprah Winfrey attributes much of her success to following her intuition. The genius scientist Albert Einstein described intuition as the feeling of order lying behind the appearance of things. The fall of Apple is not an extraordinary event, but at that moment, Newton could grasp the reality behind the physical appearance, leading him to his insights about the laws of motion and gravity. Intuition, seeing beyond things, and grasping reality are the bases of every creative work. There is an intuitive idea behind every entrepreneurial success, discovery, and creative work. The potential is as immense as this universe. Spiritual experiences, mystical visions, and enlightenment are a few examples of how the third eye can uplift our human stature, makes you see things as realities with their essence, and lay bare their soul before you. No doubt the benefits of a third eye abound. From worldly success to spiritual elevation, the benefits of third eyes are not limited just to their potential. But how do you open that third eye? This brings us to the final part of our video, locating that inner power and using it to its full potential. Many people will claim you must do a sacred ritual for instantaneous activation, or you must depend on external substances, such as crystals or herbs. These are not entirely true, and you must address yourself internally. If someone wants to activate their third eye instantly just to gain superpowers to use as an advantage over other people, internal reflection must be done. Your ethics must be re-evaluated. For real results for the right reasons, the best results are achieved gradually. Awakening the third eye does not happen in a day. It takes practice, patience, and concentration. Meditation is the key to opening the third eye. It opens up the third eye through intention and vibration. Did you know ancients have developed chanting where it stimulates and balances the flow of energy throughout their subtle body, promoting physical, mental, and spiritual well-being, and the rhythmic nature of chanting can induce an altered state of consciousness. So you can chant some mantras as well if you are having trouble concentrating. Meditation is when you focus your mind on one point. The process blocks the unwanted thoughts and lets you absorb the moment, true reality. And the more you meditate, the deeper you can look within and understand the realities around you. It supports the above, so below philosophy, and if you want to understand one of the most important spiritual laws on a deeper level, you must watch that video, which will be provided on the end screen. The idea is the same. To understand the deep mysteries of the universe, you don't have to go anywhere, but to look inside yourself. By practicing meditation, you can not only unlock the powers within, but also have mental peace and the ability to see through things and beyond the physical realities. Studies have found that practicing yoga activates your pineal gland, the same gland we call the third eye. Focus and concentration with closed eyes prevent your mind from wandering around. It stops the needless chatter, and then your mind can start its work. It's high time we embrace this idea of the third eye. Behind every creative work is a vision, an intuition that proves its worth with time. By training our minds, meditation and practice, we can unlock these doors and open up a new world of spiritual elevation, understanding, and clarity for ourselves. To truly change your external reality, you must understand your inner self to the highest level. I truly thank you for watching this far. I would deeply appreciate a like, comment, or subscribe. Watch this video to understand spiritual law on a deeper level.